Hello there everyone, happy Monday. Jumping into some Star Citizen, carrying on the little quest that I was doing with Dot, which was basically going from the refinery to selling it. Maybe we'll get some more mining in today, not too sure what we'll do, but maybe we'll get some more hauling done, being as we've got the Caterpillar. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually already in the game. I just took off. I need to get to where Dot is. So I'm going to flip it all over and get us into the game as soon as possible. And let's get moving. Hope everyone's having a good night. And that they've had a fantastic day. So with that being said, let me just jump over. There's a bit of an echo on the mic. Hang on, let me listen. Okay. Up. Dr. Roboto's back.
Just taking a little nap.
Alright. Is that working now? Is that better? No, it's not better. Okay. Okay. We might have to deal with the robot voice tonight. Every time I try and change it, it just keeps messing up. It keeps crashing. Let me try... Sorry about that. Okay, you can hear me now? All right. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me, Dot? All right, Dot, can you hear me now? Hello? Hey, can you hear me, Dot? Okay, cool. Yeah, I can hear you now. All right, cool. All right, let's get in the game. Yeah, it was weird. It's like everything always messes up as soon as I start streaming. It's unbelievable.
Trying to take a screenshot, throw in some text.
Okay, where's the place I'm supposed to be going to again?
So once you're at Arc L1, you go to the elevators and hit up the refinery.
Alright, I'm quantum traveling now.
Okay, sounds good. How's your weekend go?
Not bad at all. How about yours?
Good, good. I played this game a lot.
Yeah, I played some yesterday with Jerry and Alex. We did some bounty hunter missions, and there were a lot of bugs.
I was trying to do bounty hunters when the event first started because there were so many good combat ships you could have access to, you know? So for the first time, I was like, oh yeah, I could probably easily obtain some of those higher end bounties. But when they don't show up and do what they're supposed to do, they don't populate at all. You know, it kind of drags you down. It's a little warm.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. It was like I was actually getting kills and stuff last night, but then they weren't registering.
Oh no! So you get it would explode, but you wouldn't like get the completion of the contract or whatnot.
Exactly. It was very annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Hey there, guys. Sorry about the startup issues there.
Well,
I don't know what's going on with the mic.
I haven't noticed any issues with the buying and the selling in this patch since I've been using it. There was a time when buying and selling was very hit or miss. The trade terminals sometimes just don't want to work, you know? They don't want to offer you the option to sell or offer you the option to trade. But with 3.15, it's been pretty good. I haven't noticed that at all. I've noticed every time I go to a trade terminal, it's always available. So it seems like they've got that pretty polished out. Hopefully, we won't have any issues with that today.
Yep, let's hope for no issues today. I've already had enough issues
Well-
with just starting my stream.
No issues is as far as that's a lot. Let's hope for minimal resolvable issues, workarounds.
Yes, yes. It's weird because I keep on wanting to touch my mouse now, and it's like, no, don't touch the mouse, touch the joystick.
Do not touch the mouse. Don't go into the light, Red. Don't go into the light.
So with the joystick, it might be a little bit easier, you know, with the, if we ever do any mining or anything like that, it might be a little bit easier for me to control rather than the mouse wheel. Because I can
Great.
use the throttle sliders on my, on the sticks.
Yeah, I'm down. I have a mole ready to go and a prospector for solo mining. Whatever you want to do, mole probably best since we know how to use it a little more effectively now.
How much longer have you got on that though for renting?
Oh, you can rent one every day, all day now until the 1st.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So until the 1st, we should be able to have a mole whenever we need. I was noticing that regardless of mole or whatnot, sometimes rocks will scan and sometimes they won't. So that wasn't just an issue you were having the other day when you were saying you couldn't scan some of the rocks. For a lot of the times I couldn't scan. I probably couldn't scan half the rocks I was trying to mine.
Okay, cool. Oh man, Norman B, that sucks. Oh. That is annoying.
Looks like we're going to get the best price for our Laranite on New Babbage right now. So after we pick it up and load up, we can, if you'd like to, we can sell our load at New Babbage.
Sounds great.
We could also sell at Lorville for a slightly less of a profit. But I figure you want to get as much
Oh
bang
yeah,
for your
let's get
dollars
profits.
you can. Okay.
More profits.
More profits. Oh, I was saying the other day I went out and the prospector holds 32 of the cargo units that they whatever they're using for cargo units, and I got 100% Bexalite. I made sure to get nothing else. I didn't load up anything else with Bexalite, and I got 60,000 offered to me before refining. So just straight up
Wow.
selling was 60,000, and that came from about 2 rocks. It took me a long time to find them. It took me like an hour to find them, but those 2 rocks gave me enough to like pretty much pay for a prospector rental for 2 days, you know, because it's 50,000 for 2 days.
Yeah, I'm with you, man.
I started seeing some better results when I just started plowing through. So the day I just started keeping the throttle high, and I didn't even look at the rocks. I just waited until I saw the little tiny specks fly by. And if one speck flew by, I knew it was one rock, so I just kept going straight. And if it was a bunch of tiny specks popped up, I would stomp on the brakes because I knew that like 4 or 5 rocks just popped up. And I'd turn around. You'll see them. Instead of just trying to like slowly scan, I would just scan and go full throttle in one direction and cover like a lot of ground at once.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
All right, I'm coming into the station now. Yeah, the problem is with my mic is that it's NVIDIA Broadcast that's messing me up. Everything I'm having problems with NVIDIA Broadcast. That's the problem. It's a real pain in the butt because it keeps crashing or something, and I think it's causing conflicts, and I might just uninstall it because it's supposed to, like, it removes all the sound and everything in the background, but I'm just gonna have to deal with it or something. We'll have to work out another system because NVIDIA Broadcast just, like, everyone raves about it and it's very, very good, but for some reason for me it just keeps crashing or just causing problems. You should be able to hear Dot. He's just not speaking that often.
Listen, I'm in an undersuit. Can't get dirty.
Alright, I'm coming to the refinery now.
Sounds good. Just trying to harness my chi.
Agent, I was still figuring out my mic settings and everything like that. It was a mess. Stupid NVIDIA Broadcast. I'm gonna get rid of it. Lying down on the job, I see.
There. Oh, hello. You see how I did that? You like that little move?
One swift motion.
Unagi. All right, so let's go look at our hall. You can actually see this monitor from your angle.
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
So you should be able to see what I'm doing here. So we have work orders 1 and 2. Number 2 still has 23 minutes on it. So do you want to go ahead and just deliver number 1 and then come back for number 2?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. So let's take the Hercules. You just click on storage options. You tap on your vehicle. You hit collect. Confirm. Collect. Work order delivered. That's it. And now the work order that was number 2, of course, becomes work order number 1. So we'll come back and get that one. And you can see here the other 2 orders I had in there were complete too. For I was mining Saturday and Sunday. Got a few things. All right, back to the hangars. We're gonna get in our Hercules.
Oh, we decided not to go for a Caterpillar then.
So I brought both. I was gonna go Caterpillar, but then they had the best in show, and for the best in show, they released a blue version of it. Oh, it's so pretty. I figured we had to show it off. So pretty. We'll come back. So we have to make 2 trips. It's perfect because I already brought the Caterpillar here. So we'll go make this delivery. We'll get to look all over this ship while we're making the delivery because it's a good 5-minute trip. And then we'll get to take the Caterpillar and do the same thing. Get to look all over the Caterpillar and get to sell it. I mean, you can get lost in the Caterpillar. I got lost in the Caterpillar Saturday. I was like, I don't know how to get out of this ship. And eventually, this is sad, I accidentally got smashed in one of the doors, and the door smushed me through the physics of the ship and plopped me on the side. Oh, man. And that's how I got out the first time. It was a miracle. It was a miracle. I'm alive. The future.
Definite feature.
Okay, where are you? Hercules.
Hey there, pregnant lady. Hey there, Rob. Hey there. Sorry, I have not said hello to everyone yet. Hello there, Boss. Hello there, Bluebell.
I get confused when
Rob,
I read so many of these.
Legion.
There we go.
Sans, Lily,
Hercules,
pregnant lady. There we go. Now I
doesn't say he has
now I
any
can
cargo
start to
in it.
relax. Now I'm starting to say hello to
But
everybody.
I hit collect. I'm gonna have to just go with. Maybe it's just not showing up.
Uh-oh.
We'll see. We'll see. Maybe it'll physicalize inside the ship. Maybe we'll be able to see some of the. Let's see. Hangar number 3. Hangar number 3.
Hey there, Chris Moritz. There goes my Titan.
There we go.
My Avenger.
Say bye, Avenger.
It's just a small ship.
Just a little one. I didn't want to go overkill.
Nah. It's funny, the ships just tend to get bigger and bigger and bigger and just get crazy sized.
I mean, we haven't even taken out the reclaimer yet. Are you on the lift with me? Okay, yeah.
I was, yeah.
Wait, did we see some cargo down there? Hold on, let's go back down to the cargo deck real quick. I think the cargo might have physicalized. Let me see here. Lower deck. Let's see. I hope it did.
Well, so we can actually carry it on or whatever.
Oh, there it is. It not carry it, but you can see it.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, I believe at some point it will be some kind of a carrying system. You can see these are individual blocks that are kind of the same size as the ones you carry.
Yeah, metals
So
and everything. They're all listed.
Yeah, yeah, and they're different. They're kind of different styles for different things. Because we didn't just have all Laranite on that order. Yeah, crystalline minerals on this side. So it's on here. Nice. Well, that's good. That's reassuring.
That's pretty cool.
That's very reassuring. Yes, I like that. Okay, let's go back up. All right, let's get out of here. Make our sail. Get back. We'll do the same thing in the Caterpillar. And you've been on this ship before, right?
No.
Oh, well. While we're flying, we can come back here and and walk around and take some tours. It's quite.
Oh, wait. No, maybe I have. Actually, I'm looking at it now. This seems really familiar.
Yeah, it's got a lot of the same style. Check out this. Presumably, we'll be able to get in here and do like repairs and whatnot on our own when we, further down the line. You can come in and repair your parts and whatnot, diagnose issues.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Get paid by other people to do it for them if they don't know how or don't want to. If it's tedious. Either they need to buy special parts. You can be, oh yeah, I got those parts. Just give me, 100K. I'll come fix it for you. Things like that. All right, co-pilot.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Systems on. Engines on.
All right, thread the needle. Did you get the third-person view of the ship inside this tiny hangar?
Oh, I'll have a look at it now.
Gotta close the front ramp.
Yeah, I have been in this ship before. What am I talking about? This was the
Yeah,
first ship that we were flying around with Raptor.
Everybody likes this one. How do I close? Retract landing gear. I need the button that closes the ramp. Oh, I'm close. Headlights. There we go. Close exterior. That should do it. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Can't see right now because we're in the hangar. I believe it's all good.
All right. We have takeoff. That's going to take a little slow here.
You might want to go to the left a bit.
Thank you. I was just looking over there. I was just thinking, I'm going to make it. It's like they parked me crooked. I didn't park this.
Yeah, they did. We'll blame them.
Yeah.
How dare they?
I'm not going to tip. All right. So, New Babbage it is.
Big old whale.
Big old whale.
No, I'm in charge of the remote guns, apparently. The remote turrets.
Dang it. It's going to be one of those days.
See, look, there's the remote turrets there.
Do you find yourself having to recalibrate your spool drive from time to time? Oh, thanks, Norman. I am having a good Monday. I hope you're having a good Monday, too. Oh, boss shop herder. Heard some shop, y'all.
Everyone's saying that I'm in control of the tunes, but I mean, I don't even know how to turn on my monitors, let alone have tunes.
Like cartoons?
No, music.
Right. Would you say you're having a good Monday, Red?
Yeah, it's not been a bad day actually. It's been weird, especially having the week off. I came back to work and just had a lot to do.
Mm.
Well,
What do you do for a living?
I work for Whirlpool.
Nice. Excellent. That's a huge company.
Yeah,
Massive. It's humongous.
that's right. And I deal with backorder solutions.
Wow. That sounds really,
So it's really in the
really
supply
interesting. I bet you could put somebody to sleep real fast telling them all about.
Oh, yeah.
You'd be like, Brett, can you just tell me a little bit about what you do?
Right.
Oh, you like it though?
Yep, I do like it very much. It's a good job. It's a good company to work for.
That's what counts. If you do what you love, you never work a day in your life, right?
Exactly right.
You want to go
So what do
explore
you
the ship
do?
a little bit?
I don't think I actually need to. I think I've actually seen this ship.
Okay, I'm gonna walk around. I am a support caregiver for people with mental and physical disabilities, and I used to work in a home with a bunch of people, but lately I've had one client where I go work. I'm kind of contracted out solo for one client 5 days a week. So, my life has gotten a lot simpler these last 6 months than it used to be. It's very nice.
I'm going to wander a bit as well now.
It's nice to wonder when you have like a big enough ship to actually look around and do stuff. Like the habitat section is just really cool. The Caterpillar is great too. It's much more of like dirty industrial, you know.
I'm in the party part of the ship.
Go have a dance off. Oh yeah, recreation.
Yeah, there's all the stuff in the fridge and I can't eat it. Yeah, I'm not happy.
Let's see here.
Hey there, Kelsey. How's it going?
Ooh.
What else have we got? So we got...
There's a captain's quarters somewhere around here. Oh yes, and you walk over here, Red. Watch. You come over here. You can open up these large panels, I believe. Or you used to be able to. Oh, you can't open them up? Oh, it says no access. Oh dear.
I feel
Well,
like that
eventually
just
you
opens up to the outside world and you're just going to get sucked out if you open it.
You first.
Right.
This one might work. Oh yeah, this one works. Pretty neat, eh?
Yes, yes. So what is this? The cooling or...
I have no idea. One day I will know. It is not today. But yes, the different units, you know, when they kind of have them all on display at the expo, you know, lined up in the back, the different sizes. You know, if you really wanted to nerd out, I have a bunch of links I actually just put on my computer to help out with different stuff like that. I got tired of not knowing what everything was, so I found a bunch of tools online to like tell you what every engine and everything did, just in case you have any
That
questions
is
on
actually
it.
perfect. I think that Jerry was telling me about that last night, saying that there are actually differences between like if it's a military or industrial or
Yeah,
and the classes and stuff.
the different parts. Not only does the ship actually laid out differently interiorly, like the design is different, like you know, like different rooms and different habitation and whatnot. It's pretty neat. I believe.
What settings am I on? It's ready buttery
are some
smooth
kind
to
of
other
escape
Star
pod.
Citizen streamers.
I use it. I would use it.
Hang on, I can show you the settings.
These ships are beautiful, though. I love this design, the Crusader ships.
Yeah, they're really nice.
I love the way the handles. You know, I was flying the MISC ships today, and I noticed that I'd owned the Freelancer for a while, and they all have this windshield like this, where it's very slim, and you can't see a lot on your feet or your head. You don't get a lot of visibility. But what it does help with is when the sun's in your eyes. Oh man, if you're trying to fly without the sun in your eyes, it's nice to have all this like top part and bottom part to kind of shield you. Mm.
Sounds good.
Sans and Chris.
Yeah, still, Tormentors. That's my settings. I've actually got. Yeah, thank you, Lily,
good,
for
Norman.
doing that.
Yeah, it's nice
I have
to have
got
visitors.
3080.
It's good that you go visit. Helps a lot.
So many buttons everywhere.
I know they all. So many of them have active switches. You know.
Yeah.
Very flight sim like. You know, I like they're walking a thin line of trying not to get too detailed where every single switch works, but enough that it gives you a little bit of, you know, that immersion feeling if you want it.
Yeah.
I also feel like this game is kind of set up for VR. Like, I don't know if they're ever planning on it, but I mean, to be able to look over and raise your hand up and like flick a switch would be like very satisfying.
If I remember back in, when was it, 2014, 2013, when this game first came out, they were talking about working with Oculus at the time.
Really? Wow, that was long. Dang.
Yeah.
Oculus was just a startup.
Yeah, it was. It was literally just like it just come out, I think, and they were talking about working with Oculus. And I was like, wow, that's fantastic.
I would love to see. I don't know. Does Microsoft Flight Simulator have any VR capabilities? Seems like that would be perfect for it too.
I don't know. I haven't actually got the game, so not too sure.
It seems perfect for games like driving games, you know, where you don't really have to walk around. You're expected to feel like you're sitting in a seat, you know. So it kind of seemed like it'd be really like immersive. Well, we're halfway there, Red.
Ooh, I'm looking at all the buttons that I shouldn't be pressing.
I'm pretty sure it won't let you press any of them. You have to be in the pilot's chair. You can try though. Worst thing that happens, you get dropped out.
Weapons on. Crusader distributes a journey worth taking.
Actually, never mind. You can control it. You are
I can do it.
It's
I can do it.
You can do it.
Self-destruct.
I take that back.
Where's the big red button that I shouldn't push?
I'm sitting on it.
Won't let me ping. Not whilst we're moving.
That's one thing they really got to work on in this game that's going to make a huge improvement is, along with the navigation, is kind of a ping for the navigation. Like, I don't know, I play a lot of Call of Duty Warzone, and one thing that they have nailed down to a T is you can easily ping somewhere on the map or in front of you and tell your team with a visual cue, this is what I'm looking at. This is what I want you to look at. You know, it's so nice to have that in a video game where you're multiplayer, because sometimes communication over the comms is hard, especially if you're not seeing the same thing, and you can just be like, no, right here, and blink, you know, and it's such a nice thing to have.
So I have to ask, is your screens on yours?
Mine say no target, but I can turn them on to something here.
Yeah, I can't seem to turn the
shields.
screens on.
You gotta zoom in real far. Heat. We're not going to use our weapons. Let's put all our energy into let's go.
Honestly, I don't know, Chris.
There you go.
It's bizarre, but I'm thankful.
Shields and thrusters. You ever mess with the power bit?
I know of it. I know you can change
But
like power to engines and power to
The
shields and all
triangle
that.
of power.
Yeah, I've heard about it.
I've heard of
not
such
really
a
messed
thing.
with it.
I have heard of this power you speak of.
Yeah, I've not actually done it.
I dare not touch the power. It's really simple. All it does is it changes the recharge rate, really. It doesn't give you like more thrusters or more shields, but you know how your shields take time to recharge after you get shot?
Right.
It just decreases the time it takes to recharge. Also the same thing with the thrusters, like when you stop and you run out of thrust, it'll rebuild a lot faster if you had the power over there. I thought for the longest time that it actually gave you like more thrust or like more shields, but it just kind of gives you the ability to rebuild those faster. Same with weapons,
Okay.
recharge them faster. Like weapons the same way it shoots and recharges. If you have all your powered weapons, you'll just recharge weapons faster.
Got ya. I get the feeling that actually lowering the power to thrusters seems to be not really a big deal.
If you're getting out of Orison and you want to fly out
yeah, that's
faster,
true.
drop all your power down in the thrusters, 100%, and then what it'll do is it'll let you hit that thrust and then just hit it that much. You can hit it more often,
Yeah,
So
yeah.
It's yeah. If your F5, F6, and F7 keys all control your power. Like if you watch the power output right now, I can control it with my F keys and move it around. And you can always press F8 to reset it back to the middle. So if you ever mess with your power, you're like, oh no, what'd I do? I messed with my power. Just press F8 and it'll pop right back into the center.
Okay,
and,
cool.
Be set up again.
Yeah, I think it's actually been set up to my HOTAS and stuff, but like I think I downloaded a preset thing, but I just probably won't touch it for now.
I've been using Game Glass a little bit on my tablet. Have you ever messed with that?
No.
It's like it's connected to your Wi-Fi, and I have like a layout that kind of looks like Star Citizen. It's got my quantum drive, my boost, my landing gear, all on my tablet screen, and it's got buttons that look very Star Citizen-like, and they have apps for all kinds of different games to give you like a panel on your tablet to control certain elements of like your flight deck and whatnot.
That's pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm. It works pretty good. I would notice like maybe a couple of milliseconds delay. Like if I want to if I use it a lot for like if I'm trying to be fancy and I want to feel immersed, I'll use it for like landing gear or whatnot. You're like, boom, landing gear, turn it off. Instead of pressing the keyboard, I'll press the switch on the tablet and be all.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
It gives you a little more feeling.
And what's that app called?
Game Glass. So you can use it on your phone or tablet or whatever you want, and they have different applications. They give you 2 for free. If you pay, they have like tons of them you can download, but I found the free ones were working just fine for me. There was one that was like a general all-around flight deck for Star Citizen. It was just like all the basics that you use often, turning your spool drive on and off, your landing gear, your VTOL, opening and closing the exterior, things like that.
Nice.
Makes me want to collect all my old Android devices and phones and like stack them around me and
Yes.
try and get every panel set up. Hold on. I need more chargers.
Yeah. Need a USB hub just to plug them all in.
I'm at that point. I was thinking about it and I was like, man, it'd be really nice to have a separate keyboard set up for like a streaming deck. Like, so to change from different scenes in OBS, instead of going and buying like a different like panel for it, just use one of my old keyboards and do like macros for my
right.
for my stuff. But I was like, I'm out of USB ports. If I need 2 keyboards, I need more USB. More power. We're almost there. 500,000 kilometers. Building.
No, it's
The
nothing.
planet should be getting pretty big. Good third-person views here with the planet coming in. If you want to pop into third person and give it a look, it's really pretty when the planet starts to get close. okay.
Nice.
So in general, when I'm carrying cargo, I don't mess around at all. As soon as we're cool, I'm going to New Babbage. And I am not
Got ya.
even trying to do anything else. Just because people are just jerks and
Yep.
they want to shoot you down for no reason.
Exactly.
It is part of the game, you know, piracy.
We're actually kind of lucky that there's probably a lot more people flying these around right now.
Yes,
It's not so obvious.
Probably are. Right, it's not like a normal day where they're like, oh, look at that guy. You know he's... you know this is going to mess up his Christmas.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful flight, by the way. Oh, yeah, it's still daytime. Oh, this is going to be beautiful. Oh, I'm so excited. I love just flying in this game. I think that's one of the reasons that I don't get downed by the things that go wrong, because I think the one thing that I like most out of everything else in the game is just flying around.
Yeah, the flying is very, very good.
And it works. You got eyes on the... Where's the airport? Is it to our
I
right?
have no idea.
Yeah, it's
I'm
to
in
our right.
F4 anyway.
Yeah, if you go to F4 and look around, it's to our right. What would you call that? Is that our starboard?
Yeah, starboard. Port is
Nothing
left.
to fear. It's okay. It's just the atmosphere. We're good. I think. The atmosphere is weird. I haven't figured it out yet. When you hit the atmosphere, it does like a thing where your ship, it changes, of course, all of its like mechanics and whatnot, but it does it very abruptly. It's not like a smooth, like over time. It just kind of happens.
I was just looking around for the shipyard or the hangar, and I suddenly realised there it is, directly in front.
Ooh, the mist. Are you a Lord of the Rings fan?
What's that?
Are you a Lord of the Rings fan?
Yes, I am. I used to watch it. It's been a while since I watched it again, though. I have been thinking about doing it, though, getting nearer to Christmas and everything.
Mm-hmm. What a good, like, they used to come out at Christmas time, right? Like, it was like holiday movie season. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Now Bezos is in charge. He owns everything that's good. Hey, would you mind, co-pilot, would you please hail a landing service for me, if possible? Are you allowed to use any of the panels? I don't know if you can do it from there. You might have to do it from the ship.
Well, that's the thing. I don't have any panels, so
Oh, that sucks. And no option to power on?
yeah, I tried to find it, and I couldn't see anywhere.
It happens sometimes. Not every ship's fully set up yet.
Like I can enter the turrets,
Well-
the remote turrets, but that's it.
Let's just get this done then. All right, hold on to your butts.
I just go into F4 and just
Pray.
yeah, because they're going to
Pray for
open
me,
a
Red.
stupidly narrow hangar door probably.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to get in top person to see this. Here we go. Going VTOL. Strafe. Easy peasy.
Have you contacted them yet? Perhaps we've actually got a pad for once.
No, this is us. I got my arrow. They do this to you every time. Get ready for if you ever get this vehicle
Oh,
and you want to
there
do
it
this.
is.
Remember, you have to do this. It really sucks. Okay, I'm gonna go real slow. I don't want to lose our cargo. And I really hope nobody tries to smash into us.
I'm looking at my way. You need to go a little bit to the right, as in rotate to the right.
Thank you.
Okay, that's looking much better. Are you there, doggy? How's it going?
Would you mind
Take care,
if you
Rob.
can get your view to tell me maybe how close I am from the ground? I'm looking straight down when I go into third person. Can you tell me how I look going down? Like if I'm getting close to the hole?
Is there a way of me zooming out? Because I can't see it. It's too big.
No, that's what she said.
Yeah, right.
No, there's no way. Okay, I'm going to go for it. If we scrape, we scrape. Hey. It's like just like the parking lot at the grocery store.
Right? I think
We'll
I
make
think
it
we're
fit,
good.
kids. I think we're good. Landing gear.
Yeah, we're in. We're
Gotta go
in. We're
down.
in.
You can see by the
We aced it.
you can see by the way that load takes up space. We probably could have gone with a smaller vehicle.
Right. But we want to
Maybe a
go in
Freelancer
class.
Max. Yeah, that's right. That's what I said.
This ship is was it the Hercules? Is it C2 Hercules?
This is the Hercules. I am not sure of the model because this is the Best in Show series, the blue one. And when I was looking at it, it didn't specify which of the three, because I think there were 3 different models, and this blue one didn't seem to be listed. Okay, Red. We got to go to the trading department and sell our stuff.
These dang doors keep closing on me. Yeah, that was a good landing. That was a really, really good landing.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the support. Now having you there to give me a little bit of eyes. It's usually me just holding my breath, and I usually scrape.
Yeah.
I'm usually watching the front end just go skrrr. I got a lot of practice with the Freelancer Max, which is only like a quarter or maybe even like an eighth the size of this, but it gave me the feel for the slow moving big ships. And like I said, I feel like all I have to do to win is just go slow. Knock that throttle down to like one or 2 notches above, and then it's hard to go wrong.
Yep.
This way. Better close this. I feel like I don't trust people. Hold on. Bye-bye. Okay. All right, now, this is work order number 1. This is the one that you and I got by ourselves, just you and me.
Right.
And before we refined it, they were going to give us 39,000 AUEC for the whole load. So we're going to see what we're going to get instead of that.
More. Oh, there we go.
Now,
Crusader C2 Hercules.
Yeah, Starlifter. It's a C2. I believe it's C2, M2, and A2. I think the A2 is like attack, and the M2 is, I don't know. I always want to store your ship, and once the ship is stored, your cargo is safe. So nothing can happen to your cargo. Well, technically, nothing can happen, but nothing should happen.
Well, no one
So we
can
have
come
to
along
go-
and steal it.
Yeah, and nothing can blow it. Nobody can blow it up or anything like that.
From the best of shopping, dining, and the taste. We thought of it as we managed to renowned product.
All right. So there's a sale location at all the major cities, I believe, except for, I could be wrong, but I don't believe there is one for Orison. There might be. Hold on, let me see here. I have it on my.
I saw like a cargo place once. I think it's by the. Is that what we're looking for? A cargo?
No, I'll show you here. So we're going to go back to the Commons. And after we go to the Commons, we have to go to the Trade Department. And we go to it looks like the stock trade,
Yeah, I don't know then.
Okay, yeah, it's this way. Are you on the... Are you
Nope.
stuck in the elevator?
Yep.
It's okay. We
You
got
suddenly
this.
just disappeared from it. I was like, what happened?
Just in time. Hey, somebody in a Pembroke suit. What's up, dude? You going to do some land mining? Oh, he disappeared. Oh, he vanished. Oh, there he goes. Later, man. Good luck.
See ya. Don't
Be
burn.
good. Don't burn alive. Keep your suit on. He's got the backpack and everything. I just bought the backpack. Oh, that reminds me. I need to take the backpack out of my inventory. Hey, what's up, fellow citizen? Shall we jump? This is what kids do in a train, right?
look.
They jump up and down. Oh,
Flexing,
you think you're
flexing
strong?
now.
Check this out. You want?
I don't know the emotes, so I'm just going to let you do your emote thing.
I've got a bunch of them. They actually have a ton of emotes. Angry.
There's an emote off.
What else you got?
Nearing next stop.
This
So like the chicken dance.
is the Commons.
Oh, we want it here
Okay.
then. Okay.
Yes, we want to get off on the Commons. Oh, have you noticed there's a little aquarium in the floor right here, by the way?
Oh yeah.
Isn't that so
Yeah,
cool?
me and Rabs were talking about this. It looks awesome.
It's what a
This
good
would
detail.
definitely be good for virtual reality, that one.
Yeah, I think just walking through the general areas. So we want to go to the plaza, not the promenade. The promenade is where you want to go if you want to buy alcohol and drinks and stuff and party. This is where you want to go if you want to get stuff done. So you go straight, just head straight through. Don't turn. Just keep on going straight, and you'll go right to the Trade and Development Division.
That's where I went shopping, I think, on the end of my first stream with Alex.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't buy anything because I'm cheap.
You're not cheap. You're just poor. You gotta buy food. You gotta buy gas, man.
Well, that's
Yeah,
true.
sure.
There you are.
So
Here's the trade.
I don't know if you're going to be able to see what I'm doing, but if you use this, I'm sure you're going to notice it's just like all the other trade panels in the game. It's got like a buy and sell tab. You pick out your minerals, you hit buy, sell, and you see what you get. So if you can't see what I'm doing, you'll know. You get the general idea. I'm going to hit sell. The Crusader.
Yeah, I can't see it.
Okay, I'm
So
going to
good.
sell our aluminum. That's down, I guess. Well, let me sell everything at once. I guess I have to sell one at a time. Hold on. I'm going to write this down. So I'm going to sell the aluminum for $15.56. Got it. Aluminium, sorry. Aluminum, actually. Aluminum. I don't know where the inium goes from. it's aluminum if you look at it. All right. The Borace.
It's aluminium on the big screen.
The Borace. Let's see. We got 4,716. 4,716. Hold on. So I thought you could sell it all at once. I guess this is a good idea. This will show us what we get for every single thing, I guess. That's kind of nice. Damn it. All right. Borace, sell. Got it. So we're going to have to get our calculator out after this, Red.
All right.
Corundum. We got 4,727 for the corundum. And you can check my stream for validity. I'm not cheating you.
Oh, I trust you.
Oh, only 5 for this one. Oops. Diamond.
All I'm doing is thinking about running through here going, buy, sell, buy, show me the money!
Yeah, do it. Go out. Go nuts. I got a few more to do. This will be your job on your own. Let's do that. I'm going to have a finder's fee.
Find it.
243. Or what was that? Hephaestonite? What the? They make this. They make these up? Are any of these real?
I don't know.
Who's on the? I guess you could just decide. Okay, I'm saving the Laranite for last. That's usually the best one. So there's titanium. Good. 1 6 9 titanium.
Why is the Laranite always so good? Because I did
There's
look
several
at
that are
something.
good.
For trading wise, it doesn't look like it gets you that much. Like it's what, 30 or something, worth 30 something? 35 is it?
31. Right, let me see right here. I'll tell you. It says right here.
Is it just because
So-
you can get such a vast quantity of it?
I don't know. But the thing is the buy rate. So when you go buying places, like you go fly around your ship and you go to buy stuff, you they might only have so much in stock. So let's say you have $100,000, but they only have like $20,000 in stock. You buy as much as you can, and technically the cities will only buy so much from you per day. So you can max out how much the cities will buy. You might have to go to a different city because they won't buy any more from you. They're like, oh no, we don't need any more Laranite. We don't want any more Laranite. Go on, get out of
Right.
here. You know. So you kind of have. I mean, the game isn't busy enough. I don't think that's where it's at yet. But I think that's the idea. I think it's probably kind of simpler than that right now. So the Laranite, we're getting 63,085 just for the Laranite. Paying nothing else. Awesome. That's great. All right. Confirm this sale here. Also, if you feel like the market's changing, you know, just like the regular market, you could say, hey, I'm not going to sell my Laranite today. I'm going to wait till next weekend because I know the Laranite's going to be worth twice as much, you know, whatever. Not twice as much, but something. Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, now. Let's see. So do you want a calculator? Do you want me to do it? I'm just go ahead and whip up my calculator. Let me alt-tab out of here. So, let's see. We got 1,619 for the titanium. We got 2,043 for the hephaestonite. We got 433 for diamonds. Didn't have that much. We got 4,727 for the corundum. We got 4,716 for the borace. We got 1,556 for the aluminum. And we got 60,085. So it's 75,179. So if we split that down the middle, that would be like 32 something each, right?
Sounds good.
That sounds good. Here, I'll tell you what. Yeah, we'll split this one between you and I here. We'll divide this by 2. 37,589. So I'm going to give you 37,590. So just give me 1 second here. I'm going to go to my screen. This is the fun part. Let's see.
Receiving the money.
Let's see. Money trader. Begin. And your party, red. Nice.
I need to watch this money.
Amount to send to him is. What did I say? Let me calculate up here. 37,590. Okay. 37,590. Oops. Oh, the transaction fee. Oh, 0.5% service charge. Well,
Dang it.
doodly
Dang
doo.
the fees.
I'll cover the fee. I'm good to people like that. Make the transfer? Yes.
Oh, there it is. How did you manage to do that? You managed to make it a nice round number.
It was 89.5, so I rounded it up from 0.5 to 90.
Well, you
was
rounded
it
up
was-
exactly perfect. I've got a whole number on my screen.
Oh, your money now is whole?
Yeah.
It's a sign.
It's a sign that
Go
we
to-
need to do it again.
Go to Vegas right now. Get in your car. Take your dice, your life savings. Go.
That's it.
If it
Like, I'm
happened-
like, what, 1% away from getting my own ship? Yeah.
So there you go. Now,
No, I'm joking.
know?
I've got a little bit more than that. I'm like 10% towards a cutlass if I want it.
yeah. Now, if we were to make better, like, rock decisions and get back with lots
Yeah.
of good stuff, and we could probably get more like, maybe 100,000 each, on a run
Yep.
or something, instead of like.
But that's the thing. We were training. That was a training mission.
And you got paid
Now
for it.
now we're pros. Well,
One
maybe
of the
not
best things
pros,
about
but
this is we didn't have to pay for rentals. It's like, oh yeah, I didn't have to drop 50 grand or anything on rentals. I could just do it.
that is very true. Yeah.
Okay. Now this is what I want to do next. Since we're still kind of technically in this training phase, I want to go pick. If you want to do this, I say we go pick up what you and I and Alex collected together,
Yeah.
and we can pick it up in the Caterpillar instead of the Hercules. Because I already
Yep.
have it. I already have it called in over there, so we won't have to wait around. We can get there, switch ships.
Yeah.
boom,
That makes sense.
take on. And then we can check out the Caterpillar too. And
Yep. Sounds
you
like a
can see
good
that.
deal.
Careful, doors are now closing.
I feel bad actually for, I don't get to watch as many videos as I really would want
Man,
to anymore.
my dad loves it when numbers align like that. Like he has a thing when they're all the same. Like if he goes to like McDonald's and he gets his ticket back and the change was like 333, he's like, look at that, look at the change on that McDonald's.
Does he call it angel numbers? Because that's what I've heard.
He doesn't necessarily call it angel numbers, but he definitely aligns it with like a spiritual connection.
Got ya. Yeah, me too.
It's like, oh, and that's what I was saying, Red. See, it's like
It's good omens.
play with Dot.
Yes,
Make money with Dot.
that's right.
I'm gonna need some water. I've been running this whole time, and I'm down to 63% hydration. Hard work this trading, You know what would be great is if you spent like a week streaming and doing like mining stuff, and then spent like a Saturday just hauling your load,
Oh yeah.
and then going to spend your money. Gotta hustle.
Of course, I went the wrong way.
Now I have to say we did the big sale first.
Yeah,
This
I know.
next
This
sale-
next one was not so good.
Well, I remember it was.
We got
Oh,
a
yeah,
high
let's talk about
yield.
this. Oh, I forgot to tell you. So we almost doubled our yield. So we were gonna get 39,000 for that first load. We ended up getting 75. So we almost doubled it.
Nice. So it's well worth doing the refining then.
Especially if you do it every day, because like what I was doing is I was doing it on the days we weren't playing, And now I have all
Right.
these orders coming up, so you have a nice flow. You know, the orders are
Yeah,
always
it's
coming
every
in.
day you can do a little bit of mining, a little bit of hauling, and then yeah.
So for like 2 days, you do some mining, and by then you just can do like maybe like one trip of mining, one trip of hauling, and then like
So-
break your day up that way too.
So how much can you do in a work queue or in a queue in the refinery? How many can you do?
You have, as far as I know, I've watched a couple of videos on it, and they say there is no limit to the amount of work orders you can have. So, and you don't have to collect them at any certain time. So if you want to take a vacation and you don't touch your computer for a month, you can come back and, you know.
Why not
there.
rest at the Nest's newly renovated accommodations, located downtown with a luxurious sapphire ground.
I still had leftovers from Thanksgiving,
Hanger
so
number 8.
I've eaten them up now. That was my last time, my last lot.
Babbage has to offer. Whether it's the latest thing
I might make some more tomorrow.
One of these days, I'll be brave enough to buy clothes. You know, when at first game we played together, when I started the whole thing, I woke up in bed and I had a full set of armor. I was going to show up in all my duds. I was like, I got my armor. And I pressed the get out of bed button and I went straight to the planet. And I
So-
lost all my armor.
I completely, me and you might be in kindred spirits because whenever I buy armor, I die.
Yeah. Like, what's the point?
Yep.
Your FPS might drop a little bit when you walk in this room.
It did for a second, yeah.
Yeah. I'm like that obnoxious friend that like picks you up in like a Ford F-350 with a 22-inch lift. It's like, I don't want a Nerf bar. It looks sissy, and she's like climbing up the tire. Just like, I don't want to go to lunch this bad. I spent $80 in gas going to pick you up. Come on, get in. Oh. As we get squished through the floor.
Yeah, I saw that. It's ridiculous.
Are we dead? Are we ghosts? I have to say, I like the way this ship is laid out to get to the cabin. When you get to the Caterpillar, I'll let you walk around. I found it completely non-intuitive. I was like, this is very hard to get around. It was also one of the first ships they did, so maybe they were learning.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Crusader Industries. A journey.
Okay, we gotta go out the same dang hole we came in, but we should just be able to go straight up.
Should.
Should.
Unless they park you weird again.
Yeah, I'm gonna trust they didn't. You know what's great? That whole trip we took, I barely used like maybe 1/10 of my quantum fuel. This thing has a huge fuel tank.
Wow.
VTOL on. The doors are opening. Lift
Yep,
off.
we're good for straight up, I think.
Landing gear up.
Saying that, you might want to pull forward just a touch.
You know, I see that too, so I'm just gonna touch on the gas just a little bit. How's that look? Better?
Yeah, that looks better. Yeah, much
Yeah?
better.
Coming up all right? Coming up money?
Yep, we're good. Clear.
I'm getting a collision. I'm going to get a collision alert, but I'm going to ignore it. Let's go straight.
There we go,
All
we're
right.
clear.
No more VTOL.
Arrived in the morning, leaving at night.
That's right, baby. Let's give her the beans. It's got to be one of the best engine sounds in the game.
Oh, yeah.
Freaking awesome. I need to switch the power up. Oops. Oh no.
I do love the taking off in this game. It reminds me so much of like, actually flying in real life.
has that same feeling of like noise.
Yeah.
And the way the sound changes when you exit the atmosphere, because
It's definitely a thick ship, thick pregnant lady, definitely. There we go, almost out already.
Do it. Okay. Making our way back. Making our way downtown. Now, would you like to see a I have a couple options for us. Would you like to see a different sales city, like a different part of the sales location in like Lorville or something, since we're not really concerned about making a huge amount of profit on this next one?
We could go somewhere maybe a little bit closer if it's not going to make us that much money. It's not really worth that much of travel.
That's a good way to look at it. Hold on, let's see. We're going to be on Arc 4. You know what? Hurston will be a lot closer. So yeah, we can go sell on... We actually be really close to go to Arc. But tell you the truth,
I got the glitch with the travel, quantum travel.
Me too. It seems to happen to the entire ship whenever it happens. Everybody gets to see it.
Oh yeah, Legion. I know X4. I actually used to play. I think it was X2 way back in the day. It was a long time ago.
I'm just gonna go check on our cargo.
Sure thing. Might as well just get up and walk around.
Make sure it's still strapped down. Have you ever used a ladder over here? There's a little sneaky way to get down by the elevator. Wish I could mark it for
I
you.
didn't, but I'm gonna look for it now.
Oh. Did you know you have mood lighting down here? So this took me forever to figure out the other day, Red. This new system for lighting over here. So beside the door, there are 3 buttons. The one on the top is what we're in right now. It's like full lights. The one in the middle is this, and it makes us all, ooh, look around the ship. Turn around. Let's see how it's all like nice and ghost lighting. Yeah. And then when you go this one, this is like emergency only. So it's just the emergency lights.
Oh, okay, cool. So does it actually flash?
Yes. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I'll go back to emergency lights. Yeah. Yeah. So it gives you like just, it shows you where like the exit is right here. That's it. Nothing. And then you can go into the, I like this, but I love this like soft, like.
Yeah, I like that too. That's nice.
Oh, let's do it to the whole ship. This is my new goal. Yes, it's right here. There's a button right here. Ooh.
Oh yeah, that does look good.
It changes the whole mood of the ship, right?
Yeah, it does.
There's a way to do it to these rooms too.
Don't look into the light. Don't look into the light.
Yeah, quit teasing it. You're gonna do it. I'm gonna have to buy a drink when I get there. Yeah, I'm thirsty. I'm down to 57%. We've been running around a lot. Hey, what? Since I paid your service fee, why don't you go in and buy me a bottle of pop?
Okay. Deal.
Hey, that'd be cool. See if you can buy it and bring it over to me. Like keep it in your inventory. See if you can give it to me. I like doing stuff that I think at some point will matter to know how to do. You know, maybe it doesn't matter right now, but at some point it'd be nice to know how to like give each other things. At some point, we're
Yeah,
like,
that'd
oh,
be cool.
I wish I knew how to give you this.
Is there a way of actually buying anything on the ship? I don't think there is there?
Like suits and stuff, or food.
I mean, just like no, I mean like the food and drink, like you said.
No, but you can store stuff on your ship when you're standing in it, and I think the plan is to one day when you store it on your ship, you should be able to open up the pantry and see it in the ship. You know, just like the cargo, and whatnot.
Yeah.
So you could like say, hey, could you give me like 3 cases of water bottles while I'm here? You know, just like probably land on the landing station, hit your Moby glass, and be like, hey, water, some fruit stuff, you know, just load it up along with some hydrogen fuel and quantanium, you know.
Right, all the good stuff.
Mm-hmm. That's how I would foresee it in my mind, is like just having it like some of the basics, like food and water, where it would restock your ship automatically. You would just pay a fee, and you would probably have the option to like go in and select all the different things you want. And say, I want this and that.
Hey there, Brian. How's it going? Habitation.
I mean, at this point, the game doesn't really have to make any real money, right? They raised $400 million. They don't need to actually make any money, right? They can just do whatever they want. Which is kind of an awesome position for a video game company to be in. It's just do whatever you want. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you have all the money. Just do it.
Yeah.
They probably get to take a lot of risks that those smaller companies can't take. Like, they're like, well, if we do it and it doesn't work out, we can always just scrap it because we got $400 million. You know, we'll just hire another development team. You know.
Yeah, exactly. Man, it's still bugged.
I was really sad with the way that Odyssey turned out. Like, I really liked Elite Dangerous so much. I had so much fun with it, and I wanted Odyssey to be good. I was like really pining for it, but it just didn't turn out very good at all. Did you know you can adjust the map right here in the middle of the console like this?
Oh, I just entered the remote turret. Oh dear.
Oh, you can do something. There you go.
Yeah, that's the only thing that I can do. I can't see any of the screens. They're all black. Yeah,
That's
I know
so
you
weird.
can. I can see where the turn on screen button is, but it won't work for me.
We'll get in the Caterpillar, and you'll have a lot more to explore and do in there. What do you think after this? Mole mining?
Oh yeah.
We
Whoop.
can do some mole mining? Yeah, we'll go out and we'll just scan the universe for some rocks. And we'll find some that'll scan eventually. I think we have a better system now.
Yeah, they
You get in
changed
one of the
colour.
side arms, whichever one you feel comfortable with, and then
Yeah.
I'll reserve the center arm for me to jump in whenever you're like, oh, I need a little boost or to help you extract and stuff.
Yep, sounds good.
Oh, it was nice of Steel Tormentors to subscribe and like. Thank you very much.
I think the aim is to get you up to 25 subs.
Yeah. Hey,
Way to go.
That's it's crazy when you start off at 0 because you look at the YouTube analytics. It's like you've increased 14,000 quadrillion% over the last 2 days.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, was it nothing? Of course.
Yeah.
So funny. Oh. Well, thank you guys very much for subscribing and liking. I do appreciate it. I don't know what I'm going to do with this channel, but I just love playing this game, and I figured might as well stream it while I'm playing it. It was always an issue of hardware and bandwidth before, but now I have both of those taken care of, so I can just be here.
Yeah, it's funny, when I began, I needed an upgrade for my old graphics card, and I managed to get a 3080 at the beginning of the year, but I had no clue that I would be streaming or anything or doing anything like this, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, you just take that opportunity to just do something with that tool you bought, right? You bought that nice tool, and then you say, what can I do with this tool? You can do so much stuff,
Yeah.
Oh, I could probably stream with this tool too, Like if I had a 3080, I could at least have this up into, because I only run 1080p usually, because I feel like it's just easier for OBS and all that stuff.
Yeah, it's the same. I still run at 1080.
Yeah, it makes it way easier. But I bet with the 3080 running at 1080, you can bump everything up. Like, do you have your volumetric clouds on high when you're playing?
Hang on.
I mean, you may not want to, but if it can handle it.
Thank you very much for subscribing, Jason Underwood.
It makes it
Thank you for joining the Red Brethren.
Orison and New Babbage and stuff.
Now, which one were you saying?
The
Was on high?
volumetric clouds?
Yeah, mine's on high.
Nice. So you can, and you're able to handle that just fine. It doesn't seem to like bog you down or anything.
Nope, it's not on very high though.
That's fine. Yeah, I keep mine on either the lowest setting or off, just because that's the one thing I've noticed recently that's really been like the taxing point of the game for my system.
Right.
They have improved it so much. I have to say, 3.14 to 3.15, night and day. Like, I was running 15 frames a second almost all the time, maybe 24, and now I'm getting consistently like 32, 30, 31 all the time, especially if I'm not in a city, if I'm out in space.
Yeah. It's interesting because a lot of people have come into my stream, even Raptor himself said, it's buttery smooth what I'm playing at. What settings am I playing this at? And it's just interesting because I've not had many issues. When I was playing it 4K, it was pretty bad, but yeah.
When Raptor plays, the server is always full.
Oh yeah,
right before I played with you, you join me. I started doing this thing where I request to be a friend of every person I see in Star Citizen, because if I see them in the menu, I just right click on their name, and before I hit join friend, it shows you how many people are in the server. And if it's like 27 out of 50, it's like yes. If it's like 48 out of 50, it's like no way. I don't feel like dealing with that mess right now, like garbage, because that's when it really, really turns slow. So if you ever feel like you're just super laggy,
that's actually a really good idea.
Hop out. Yeah, I have a bunch of different friends just so I can keep track of like different servers and be like, oh, I'm going to join this guy because he's in the server that only has like, one day I got in and one guy had like 15 people in the server, and it was so nice. I went to the cities, they were all running smooth.
Nice.
It's strange because I don't know if this game really tells you how much of it's running like on your system. My system doesn't seem too taxed. It seems like it's when it's getting taxed is when I'm like mining, when I'm doing something that's requesting information from the server, like when I want to find out if the rock's getting too hot, if it's going to blow up in my face.
Right.
Or if you just want to scan something.
Is there a way of knowing how many people are in our server right now?
I mean, you can hit F11 and then go over to the right, and where it says members, those are all the members in there right now. You could count them, but it doesn't give you like a readout right there. Oh yeah, it is. Active members, 47 out of 55. We're pretty full. 47 out of 55.
Okay.
But I mean, it's popular right now. It's the event.
Yeah, that's true. Next week it'll all get dead again, probably.
And we'll have to start paying money for our prospector. Well, you know what? When the mole goes away, we could definitely check out. Have you ever done the hand mining in the caves?
No, I haven't done that.
Yeah, what you do is you to find the easiest way to find the caves is you take the contract that's missing person, And what it is, the missing person is missing in the cave. And you just take your mining tool and your, I would take the whatever backpack you can afford to fill up on gems, and you just mine gems with a little tool. Bzzz, go down the caves. It's pretty cool.
Cool.
And if you find the person in time too, you also get a reward for the mission. So you make a little money on the mission. You get some mine stuff, and it's easy to sell. It's the same stuff you mine with the ROC miner. It's like small gems instead of large boulders that you crack. It's just gems that are like in the ground.
Cool. How long have we got to go now? Are we there yet?
You know, I would absolutely love to tell you, but I'm sure as you're seeing, it's not showing me how far we are. If you
Does
look
this
at
mean
your,
that we could be completely crashed?
no, if you look in the map and you zoom in on us, like if you go to F2 and look at it,
yeah.
you can see us moving.
Oh, we're not too far then.
Yeah, we're pretty close. Considering we came all the way from Microtech, we have one. Yeah, we've got very little left to go. And like you said, if you want to, this next one we pick up, let's just run over here to Hurston, which is about less than half the distance, and we can sell at Hurston.
Yeah, that makes the most sense.
Actually, the most sense makes to sell at ArcCorp, but to tell you the truth, would have to do a little bit of walking around because I'm not sure exactly where the sell location is in ArcCorp. I could find it, but we'd have to do some walking around.
Hey there, Kelsey.
I know exactly where it is on Lorville. I can just take you straight there.
Oh yeah.
Okay, getting pretty close now. We're probably gonna hear the engines change.
Yeah.
And even with the glitch of not seeing the animation, you should still see the planet coming into view. Or not the planet, but the cluster. Maybe the gas.
I'm watching.
Maybe
I
not.
went into F4.
Yeah, I'm looking too. There goes the engines. That's our 2 million mark.
There it
Here
is.
comes. Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Random
cool.
gas bubble.
That's awesome though. That's pretty cool.
1 trillion hugs for me. Then.
Oh, look, the
then you
animation
want
started right
me
at the
to
end.
give you 100. Yeah, that's funny.
Oh, what a game. Okay.
Don't you want me to give you 1 million
Alex is a
trillion
wise
hugs?
Padawan. Because he is absolutely right. When you get right here, for some reason on these stations, they don't put you in far enough. You have to spool up again, and you can zoom in a little further.
Oh yeah, with the Avenger Titan, watch out. Oh no.
Oh, I know. I got it. Thank you. Quick thinking, right?
Yep. I would have messed that up and just crashed straight into it.
I'm your pilot, Red. I'm your driver. There we go. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
I just flew it with my Avenger Titan because it just does it in like 10 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
There we go, Kelsey. Unlimited hugs. You backing that ass up?
Yep. Check that out. Bam.
That's cool.
Little reverse thrusting there.
Level
Where we gotta
up,
last?
Chris.
Where we gotta land this monstrosity? Oh dear.
Where do you want to? Where's it going to make you land?
This little hole right here.
I've just seen there's a little tiny ship over there, which probably isn't that tiny, but he's lingering over here. You see him off to the left?
Yes, I do. Orbital Sentry, it says.
Oh, okay. It's not a player then. All right.
Mm-mm.
I was just
Good
wondering if
call,
we're
though.
doing a trade run. That's not a cool.
Good eye.
You know,
good
as soon as we
eye. Well,
leave the station, you know, bam, bam.
this particular ship should be okay for a minute, a hit or two. Put this back up.
Do you actually have to drive
Which-
inside that thing?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Why do they make it hard? It's like, oh yeah, we're going to make it your vehicle so big now. Now we're going to make it you drive into the most ridiculously small spaces.
Oh. Perfect.
I don't know whether the doors are just going to glitch through.
Oh no.
Oh, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no.
They're not. Hold on. I got this. I got it. I got it.
Oh my god.
I wish you'd said something a little sooner.
Well, I kind of was like looking at it, it's like, why is the hangar doors closing? I don't
It's
think we're
okay.
inside.
I'm gonna do
we're
auto land.
fine.
I'm gonna do
Yeah,
auto
probably a
land.
good idea.
Yeah. Is it gonna handle it?
No,
I don't know if it can
no,
handle
it's
it.
not.
It can't handle
Auto
it.
land's broken.
It thinks it already landed.
Well, you know,
It's
if it stores it, what does it matter?
Well, I know I just gotta get up. I don't think I can.
Can
Oops.
you use the VTOLs and just kind of like maybe like get yourself? Oh, I don't know.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good idea.
I think you just put them away.
Use them again. There we go. Okay. I got this. I got this. I got this. You gotta get right back on that
There you go.
horse.
It's
know?
fine.
Yeah, it's fine. That was nice. Okay, so future reference.
First
bring
try,
the nose-
yeah.
I'll bring the nose all the way in.
Right.
Hey, we haven't blown up yet, Red.
No, we haven't.
That's great.
How much damage did the player did it take?
Let's see. Oh, excuse me. I'll just put.
Hang on, my monitor's messed up a little bit here. Hang on.
It was blinking everywhere, so it looks like we've got damage on all. No, I don't know. You know, I don't actually see any damage. I think those are just marking the external parts because they're all symmetrical. No, I think we're okay. Yeah, I think we're okay. You know, it's a rental. It'll buff out. Mostramos. Alright, Mr. Viking, let's go get some hydration. And we'll go get paid
Yes.
again.
Guess he got bonked.
After you?
Why, thank you, sir. Now I'm gonna work out which way to run.
This way. Yeah, it's always hard.
That's
Everything
what she said.
Yeah. That's all good. Yeah, it's oh there it goes. You just know it's coming when it goes right through your body. It'll usually pass right through your body if you stand close enough. Oh, nice. Okay. Sweet. Hey, you know, I mean, it cost you the time the other night too, so this is slow go for money, but like we were saying, like once you have the prospector and you get a better head and you can like bring in big, dense loads of high quality materials over and over again.
Right.
And what if you could have like, hey, what if like I bought a prospector and you had a cargo ship, or Alex had a cargo ship, and that's all you want to do is just run some cargo on a day, and I did all the mining, and we just like split it, you know? You take that job, I'll take this, and switch. Like today, I'll do the runs, you mine today, you know?
Yep, exactly.
That'd be cool. Let's store that.
By the sounds things, though, Alex does not have any money, like at all.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to try and help him out. I offered to him for him to take him down to ROC mining, because I think he wanted to do some ROC mining, and I know it can be a little bit hard to get into without doing it once or twice. So I already have a Pembroke suit. I was going to take him down and let him borrow it, and I was just going to fly the Cutlass Black around and let him do the mining, and I was just going to fly the Cutlass Black and look for different spots. All right. So let's go put our last load for... are you dead?
You just went to the refinery, didn't you?
Yeah, it's okay.
I got out like a
LA?
retard.
It's okay. You can take the other elevator.
There we go. And don't forget the drink.
This is the wall.
Maybe yeah. Oh, now I need food too.
I'm going to sneak up on you. We can get a snack after this. We'll put it in the Caterpillar and then we'll get a snack, okay? Just
Sounds good. I want a burrito.
I'm going to sneak up on you. Ooh.
Oh man, you scared me.
You are dry like toast. You're so dry. Oh man, you scared me. You scared me good. Let's see here. Again.
I'm gonna watch over your shoulder. What'd you do? 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 Oh my god! Oh my god!
Easy, Leroy. Get here, Charlie. All right, so I just hit begin. And then we're work order number 1. I'm going to put it in the Caterpillar. Hit collect. Work order delivered. All right, let's go get something to drink.
Wait, I want to see the other. There was some more in there. I want to see.
You want to see mine? Yeah, hold on. Watch, I'll show you. So I've been mining, and I have... Oop. You can see my orders. So you can see I have one with quartz and beryl and quantanium, and one with laranite and ephesinite. And I have one that's 3 hours away, and one that's 1 day.
How can you tell
and
how
6
much
hours
it's
away.
worth?
So you can use the you can go to the place and sell them like we just did. That's how you tell in the game. Or you can go onto a website like one of the ones I've been using, like a tool for trading, and you can type in what you have, and it'll tell you what the prices are, so you don't have to like travel around looking.
Yeah. I'm with you.
And I'm assuming they're gonna have a better way to look at that end game eventually. But yeah, so that's how you do it for now. Is third-party sites to kind of know how much they're worth. So I had one of those. I don't know which one it was worth about 60,000. One of them was worth I forgot, like 36 or something like that. So I got a few in there that are cooking. That should get me maybe a couple of 100,000 by the time they're done. Hopefully.
Nice.
And it took me a couple of days to mine them too. So, and then I'm gonna have to ship it. And also, Oh man, whenever this event is over, I'm gonna have to start transporting things too. That's the only thing is, with this new refining system,
Yeah, it takes
you
time.
have to. Well, you have to transport it too. So you used to be able just to go mine it and sell it, and that was the only way and the big way to make money. So you only need to buy one ship. But now you really got to buy 2 ships. You can't do the whole thing without transporting it, right? You got or you got to buddy up with somebody. You get a, you get a shipping ship, and I'll get a mining ship. Kind of like one of those deals. Which I don't mind doing, but it's definitely something they don't really make clear as to how you're going to traverse the whole process. You can also just sell it. If you don't want to spend your time transporting, I guess the idea is you can just sell it for half the value, and then you just keep mining. You don't ever transport. You just keep selling.
Right.
It wouldn't be too bad. Oh, we need food. We need food. Is there food on this level? Surely there's like a snack here. Okay, go to the Galleria. It's okay. It's close. What are you gonna get? I'm gonna get a burrito.
I always get a
Maybe
burrito.
one of those.
I don't think
Or maybe
there's,
one
I
of-
don't think there's a whammies here or whatever it is.
Have you seen how they try to put two wieners in one bun?
Yes. Now,
Yeah,
it's
that's-
funny. I was telling this story yesterday to my chat and everyone. Someone did a bug report for that.
It's not a bug report. It's on there. It says what it is. It
No.
says, like, double
What
hot
they were
dog.
saying is it gives you 2 hot dogs and it only gives you the same amount of nutrition as a regular hot dog, and they wrote it in as a bug report.
They're like, hey, if I'm going to be eating double dog, I want to
Right?
make sure I get my fill.
Exactly.
Okay, where's the food? We're lost. I'm lost. I think we have to go down and through. Is it this way?
Yeah, it's got to be this way.
No.
Wait, what?
It's this. It's.
Are you telling me there's
This-
no food here?
No, there is food here. This is. We're missing it. We're being unobservant or something. We're in the Galleria. There's the first section. There's another section that's like a food court. I'm sure of it. Or maybe not here. Sure, they have a snack.
Maybe it's downstairs somewhere. No way. I can't believe this.
I think I found it. Yeah, I found it. It's upstairs. Red.
Okay, I'm coming.
I thought so. I was like, I am dumb. Oh, yeah, baby. Here we go. I don't care if it gives me nutrition or not. Extra nutrition. I just like the way it looks. I think, you know what, Red? I wonder if it's just supposed to be flayed. No, it's
But
supposed to be
that's what somebody said. That's what apparently the Debs got involved. and they replied to it and they said, like, here is the offending hot dogs. Okay, like here they are. Chat. There is the double dog right there.
Would you like me to
And
inspect
apparently,
it?
no. You know what? I'm going to inspect it in close detail. Yeah, that always looks really dodgy when you do that on screen and you start twisting it backwards and forwards.
Get a good look at it.
Yeah, get a good look at it. Oh, I better take my helmet off.
What are you thinking about?
I'm thinking about eating it, but let's just mush it in my face.
Mmm.
Where did it go in? Did it go in my forehead?
No, it went right in your mouth. You went good.
Oh, wow, it was good
One of
aim
the
this
best-
time.
One of the best foods in the game. Oh, this one feels nice in the palm. Ouch.
Gotta shake it
I
up.
wonder if these sugary
Shake it
drinks
up.
give you less. Oh, I still have this wrist problem whenever I try and take a sip.
Shake it up. See whether it blows up
Very
in my
gently.
face.
Nice. I'm only at 65%. Oh, I'm 100 now. Okay, there you go. And no ketchup. Okay. Put that space helmet back on. Let's get in our caterpillar and get the hell out of here.
How do you down it? I can't remember.
Just hold down the left trigger. Left. The old left click.
I'm surprised littering is not a fee in this game.
It might be eventually, you know, when they get to a point. Okay, we're all hydrated, we're fed, we're fueled up with the fuel of mystery meat.
The mystery meat, yeah.
Some guy's running out. The double hot dogs are made of people. It's people. Oh no. All right, let's go with the caterpillar since it's got a lot of stuff in it. Hangar number 3 again. Right.
That was funny. The door opened before you even got there on my screen.
Yeah, it seems to be quite the delay between what you can see me doing. Like, I have the same problem with you. You're always like just jutting around the screen, appearing and reappearing. As if some kind of magician, ninja, a wizard, Harry. All right.
Oh, this is a lot smaller.
Have you? It's definitely a whole lot smaller. Just come around the front here. You can see how small it is. If you could roll and look at the smallness.
Oh, wow. Now I definitely see why it's called a caterpillar.
Yeah. Got little legs. Little legs. It's super industrial. You can only get in through this this madness. This is the small. This is the elevator. Would you like to explore, or would you like me to show you how to get to the cabin? You probably want to explore when we're in spool drive.
Yeah.
You can go all the way through the nose and open the end of the nose and see out the front. It's pretty cool.
Hang on, let me guess and see if I can get there.
Sure. I'll just follow you.
I'm just going the most convoluted area way that I can go.
I'll follow you. I might get lost with you. I still don't know a lot about this ship. But I'm pretty sure we're in the wrong place. Okay.
Dang it. I'm lost.
I'm just following you. I won't leave you alone. Don't be scared.
Was I going the right way?
No.
Oh, wait. I have found something. This
There you
looks
go.
promising. This is dumb. I just want to say this. This is very... Wait, what is
I agree.
this? This is not...
I agree. This is the tractor beam. So this is not in place yet, but you should be able to come in here and say you want to pick up some shipping stuff. You lock into this little center here, and you can like use a tractor beam to like say put some shipping containers inside the Caterpillar or whatnot, you know.
Okay, so this is not the right way, but now I have some bearings.
You're definitely warmer, getting warmer. More cooler, cool, cold, colder,
Oh, this is dumb.
warmer, warmer, warm, hot, hot, hot.
Where the hell
Hot,
is
hot.
the lights? Oh, look, there we are.
Hot.
Oh, it's not. Oh my god, why is it facing that way?
What
This
are you-
is not
why
the
are you-
direction
why are
of
you
the
pushing-
cockpit that I expected it to
Why are you
be.
pushing? Why are you pushing me through the surface of this? Stop pushing me!
Like I can't. I'm not. Can you get out of my way, please?
I can't. You squished me against the cabin. I can't move. So,
Excuse me, sir.
you want me to
Excuse
fly
me.
it?
Yeah, you can fly it.
Okay. So you can sit wherever you want. There's a co-pilot seat. There's a bunch of seats back there. There's also, if you go down, there's habitation decks. There's food decks. Knock yourself out. Have fun.
I'm scared. I think I'm gonna get lost again.
You probably will. It's okay. You
Yeah,
can't get totally lost.
It's not the direction that I was expecting to be facing, at all. I did not think that this is the way forward. Like, I thought we would be going the other way. This is where you tell me that we are. And we're just facing backwards for the hell of it.
Yeah. Exactly. Let me out, please.
Hey, I can turn the power on this one, though.
There you go. I'm pretty sure this ship has received the gold standard. I don't know exactly what that means, but I think the gold standard is when they go in and fine-tune everything in the ship to make sure it's all kind of functioning and looks good. That's all it's like stuff.
Yeah, we're not central. Hey there, Chase Rayleigh. Yeah, we're not central. We're off to the left. And I was expecting to be facing the other way. So yeah, there's no wonder I was never going to find it.
Do you have the view of the F4 at the front?